I'm from their cloth. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Jermell Charlo. Get this. Jermell Charlo charged with making a terrorist or a terroristic threat. Officials seeking arrest warrant. Wow. More trouble for the Charlo twins. TMC has learned that officials are seeking an arrest warrant for Jermell Charlo after he was charged with making a terroristic threat in the fall. According to court documents, the criminal charge stems from the same alleged September 5th, 2021 incident that Jermell Charlo, Jermell's twin brother, was arrested for last month. Officials say in documents that a 21-year-old man claiming to be the boxing star's cousin was roughed up by Jermell and threatened by Jermell during an incident at Jermell's Fort Bend, Texas home. In the docs, the alleged victim says that Jermell punched him 3 times and grabbed his hair because he didn't get out of a utility task vehicle quickly enough for Jermell's wife to go up with her friends. Official says that the alleged victim told them while the assault was taking place that Jermell threatened him by saying, "I will kill you with my bare hands." In the doc, officials say that the alleged victim complained of head pain and believed he suffered a concussion from the altercation. Let me counterpunch. I'm going to stop right there. I keep telling people, boxers, celebrities, public figures are targets. Okay? When you are a boxer, when you are a public figure, when you are a celebrity, when you are an athlete, it comes with a great responsibility because people know who you are. They know what you're capable of. Most people are scared of you, you know. But then most people want to try you, to test you, and if you dare, you put your hands on them. They're going to make sure they're getting something from you. Most of these guys that hang around boxers and in these circles want something anyway. So if something does pop off, like an altercation, a physical altercation, oh, well, hey, I want you arrested. I mean, you guys fail to realize there have been a couple boxers that have been shot and killed. Why? Because a lot of people are intimidated by boxers because they know, well, I can't just rough this guy up like he roughed us up. And by any means, you do not want to turn into the bully or have the bully jacket. You don't want that. You know, I think this. Jermell and Jermell, they are very aggressive individuals. I think it's just in the DNA. And based on what I read, you know, like, hey, get out of the car, grab them, like you're not coming fast enough. That's like something that somebody would do just being aggressive. That's an aggressive reaction to me. And him saying, "I'll kill you with my bare hands." Come on, man. That terroristic threat, really? Like, that's just like, but that's just a part of their persona, their bravado. You know what I mean? Not saying that he was going to kill you with his bare hands. No, I don't think. Probably he could, but doesn't mean he's going to do it. That's why, again, it comes with great responsibility. Being an athlete, you can't say shit and do things. Put your hands on people or they will prosecute. Okay? And really, I think what this man wants, this young guy, either he's scared or he felt bullied. And if he felt bullied, it's shitty because these days and age, people don't take bullying well. I think people are weaker than they used to be. You know, bullies is a way back in my day for you to become tougher. Instead of people going home and hurting themselves because somebody's fucking with them. That's crazy. But nobody really likes bullies. Nobody likes to get bullied. And if they're putting that bully jacket on, Jermell or Jermell, you know, being team Charlo, right? I think they need to be careful and I think they need to stop that shit. But me looking at this, I just think it was a guy that's using this as an opportunity. Okay? to either get some money, because if they do get arrested and they, the dude will probably drop charges for a nice little fee or a nice little check. Give me $50,000, give me $100,000, mother. You know what I mean? I think that's what would become of this. And if that happens, you know what the motive was. The motive was, oh, you did this to me, you put your hands on me. You know what? I want some money from you. But I wanted some money from you anyway. You know what I mean? Because if he was not getting out of the utility vehicle fast enough, that meant he must have been a part of that circle of people hanging around the Charlos. And that's why you have to be so careful of who's around you and what do they want with you. Most people are not going to hang around broke motherfuckers unless they're funny or they have something else. Right? But if you're rich, people are going to always be around you, and that's what it is. Mike Tyson said it best. When he got broke, he loved it. He was happy because it wasn't people trying to take from him anymore. The people around him are the same people that actually wanted to be around him and they didn't want money because he didn't have any. With the Charlos, I think they need to understand and have a better oiled machine of the people that hang around them to know exactly what their motives are, to know exactly who they are. If they don't go back and if it's not, legitimate or authentic, kick them out. Because you don't need anybody that you hang around and you get in an altercation around and you think that person is your friend or whatever, you know what I mean, or cool with you. And then the first thing they do is call the cops. That sounds like somebody else I know. Right? When you just, oh, well, hey, you're hanging around. Oh, well, I'm going to do this. I'm going to call the cops. But again, he could have felt threatened, but I don't think so. Because if he knew the Charlos like that, he knew they were aggressive and said things like that anyway. You know what I mean? And if that's the case, you shouldn't be around them. But hopefully the Charlos understand this, because they've gotten a lot of shit in the last year or so, and where they did not have to be in. That Adrian Broner shit shouldn't be duplicated with other fighters. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think about Jermell Charlo charged with a terroristic threat against a 20-year-old kid. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.